Game has surprisingly good music. And what's surprisingly hard for it. It's Sandruby, the emissary of the gods. Amanda's not here right now. And Amanda's not going to be around for a little while. She's going to be streaming Wednesday. She agreed to do Uma Musume with Malone. She originally wanted to do Uma Musume because she was going to wait to do that until she was going to come back from her quote-unquote hiatus, from only taking a little bit of very little streaming. But she could go ahead and crack the seal on that game, because now she doesn't know when that's going to be. It's going to be just a little bit more me around here and there. Amanda will be around for like the important streams, the big streams. That's fine. She's not doing well. Amanda's still burnt out. Still not well, but we figured we need to do something, right? So she's gonna go ahead and get ready for work. And I'll see if I can retain a fraction of her audience by pulling out a couple of the classics out of mothballs. I forget how Amanda has her controller set up. What's the start button on this fucking thing? Hold on. I don't even know if it's set up properly. Hold on. Oh, hello, Jinx. Always good to see you. I know you're a ardent supporter of Amanda's. Input doesn't seem to be working for me. Hold on. That's weird, it doesn't seem to be reading the controller at all. Let's try this again. Maybe it's because I plugged in the controller after I loaded it up. Maybe it's just a fickle piece of shit. Or we may have to just call it here. Shit happened, right? There we go. It just I don't know why it didn't. I don't know why it does this. Amanda's had this piece of shit computer for a while. The controller as well, but the most of the controller. The players. We're taking it easy this morning. Taking it easy. Medium difficulty, just a little. So this is anticipation. You're going around the board. Trying to figure out what pictures are. It looks like a hot dog stand. Now the difficulty level, what that does, if I remember correctly, you'll notice there are little dashes at the bottom. Those dashes will eventually disappear. Hot dog stand. But you still gotta be fast, because, you know, this is a Nintendo game. It's a Nintendo game, so entering in letters is gonna be a chore no matter how it's laid out. Guess what? So there you go. Always good with the turn of phrase, Jinx. So the interesting thing about anticipation is your next move has to do with how long it takes you to finish the puzzle. You see the die in the upper right-hand corner. So you have to get one of each color to pass. So even if you know the answer to the puzzle, and a subtractor. Even if you know the answer to the puzzle, you have to get it in a certain time frame so you can get to the next color space. So you've already got a yellow and a red. Yellow. So we need a 1, 2, a 5, or a 6 on this next one. Drop. Yeah, I think it's a drop. Could be a few things. Could be a deer. Throw. Could be a drop. Yeah. I think I might reset it and do versus computer. It's a little too easy. Yeah, let's take the green. So I'll need a 1 or a 5. Get this in 1 or 5. There we go. Sausage. A delicious sausage. Daddy, do you want some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Anyone who remembers that movie, I do not apologize for reminding you it existed. Freddy Got Fingered was a very of its time movie. Now this one, okay, this is too easy without a computer opponent. So I'll go ahead and get one computer opponent. Yeah, Amanda's not gonna be on this channel really as much for a little while. She's still burnt out, still got a lot of shit to take care of. Still not doing well. But I figured, you know, hey, I could get in, like, retain a little bit of her fan base. But she still wants to do the important stuff she does every month. Like the writing, she's trying to get together ideas for creator. I think she got scared recently. She's drawing a big block after the last chapter she did. Kind of revealing my secrets, quote unquote. She's got a real big mental block after that. She's trying to figure out what to do. That, as a writer, that scares the hell out of her. Yeah, that's obviously a horseshoe. Problem is, I stopped the timer at 4. That's gonna take us right back to a yellow puzzle. We've already got a yellow space. So you gotta be very careful, very cognizant of when you buzz in. Especially if there's another player playing. So you see, right back to a yellow button. Peace. So anything but a 4. Anything but a 4. I almost wonder if it's a giraffe for some reason. Oh, it's a little snowman. It's a little snowman, right? You don't see a lot of those in Mahava. Yeah, this is what Amanda wanted to do in the past. Back at the beginning. She's thought a lot about The beginning of her channel. Okay, so it's supposed to be a 1, 3, or 5. About the beginning of her channel and what she wanted to do. And she did want to have... That's obviously a fucking title. Little Zatsus / quick plays of old Nintendo games she liked. But then she started having ambitions. She started wanting to do bigger things. Wanted to do more writing, more creative stuff. Okay, so it's supposed to be 3 or 4, 2. Not 2. I think it, yeah, 2 or 6. 2 or 6. You wanted to do creative writing, you're lurking and working. Hello, Zasos, quite the hard worker, I know you are. Amanda would like to collab with you again. She's had concepts of a plan for D&D / one-page rules session, but as you know, she's still burnt out. She's had ideas though, so once things get better, if they get better, well, she keeps saying if they get better, they're gonna get fucking better. But she definitely wants to do something with it. Because that one-page rules was a lot of fun. I know it's an airplane, but 5 letters for an airplane? Plan W? Did I set CPU? The computer has not buzzed in once. Yeah, it doesn't matter what time I get this. Oh, that's easy. I believe in later difficulties, they don't show the dots either, or the categories. You just had to figure it out with Steve Roll. There you go. Fuck. Yeah. Like she wants it, like the Fire Pro too. She's got the card set up for the next Fire Pro, unforeseen consequences. Just has to go and do commentary for it. Okay, anything but 4. You see, now the dots disappear now on part 2. Okay, so, anything but a 4. Oh, the computer's gone. You see, the lines at the bottom disappeared also. So, thank you, Zos. Appreciate it. I mean, it's not a huge fucking thing right now. But, thank you. Okay, blue. I do need the blue. At this point, it's just about wresting control away. Oh god, Amanda could probably go for some food right now. Amanda's kind of broke right now. She doesn't get paid until the end of the week. Fridge is a little empty. So she's dealing with that. Basically, that's when he gets her, yeah. Well, I didn't get the yellow, so might as well. Plus 1, 3, or 5. That's easy. You can just, like, get your kicks from the lower levels. It still counts. Even if you're on floor 3, if you get one from floor 1, it still counts. Taurus. Oh, that's... Oh, this is gonna be a fucking problem. It's gonna be a fucking problem. Now he wakes up. And it's a blue. I've already got one. I'm taking a guess. Because they say everything is cake. Everything's cake. I wonder if Amanda's been thinking about it. He asked last night about what a beach episode of Mahavre would look like. I think she just wants to picture people like like Alpha and Dean in bikinis, but hey, you know, whatever fucking sells. Is that an anchor? Did you know that anchor arms are a fetish? Yeah, there's a whole anchor arms fetish community. Las Vegas? Yeah, probably. Probably. That's like there are a lot of hyper-specific fetishes out there. I did not think something that happened on one episode of SpongeBob would have such a large community where it's fucking weird. I mean, it's not harming anyone, so I don't want to... That's a wheelbarrow, I believe. It's not harming anyone, and it's kind of benign, but it's interesting it exists. Can't do the fake inflatable arms. There's a whole fetish around having fake inflatable arms. I don't know. It might just be one guy. But I've seen... Yeah, I think I need to get this with a 3. Yeah, it's benign. It's just, I'm surprised it exists. Okay, so I believe I just need to get the red for this one. Yeah, there we go. Push it on Amanda, she's into ridiculously, extremely muscle-bound woman. So I guess she's got no right to say anything. What's going on at the office? I don't know. Amanda's going to the office in a little bit. This is actually quite fitting. Amanda's been questioning her job. That the job is obviously by far the #1 source of stress in her life right now. She just wants to come back and stream and have fun and look at pictures of ridiculously muscular anime women and just play games and entertain you. A lot of the shit I don't think when she okay, so anything but a 5. Anything but a 5. I think... Oh, no category this time either. I think the thing with the man that... I don't think she... Is this a Christmas tree? No. Oh, it's lightning, I think. Nope. Yeah. Oh, it's a banner or a flag or something. Oh, it's a whip. Yeah, man, it's just... Her job is just pissing her off. Upsetting her. She's still doing. She's still getting. Apparently, she's still acing every single evaluation she gets. That's obviously a bicycle. You see, it's kind of cheap. You can cheese the game by getting your points when the lower rungs answer. That's why it's almost harder playing a one-player game, because you are forced to get your chips from the upper rung. But yeah, okay, 1, 3, or 6. 1, 3, or 6. Like the fireballs in Mario. The firework from Mario Brothers. And a fish. Oh, it's a missile. I wonder if it's like Project Echo. It's one of those missiles you can just run on the top of. I swear, all you, what does Amanda call them? You fucking fetuses. You never seen Project Echo? Okay, only a 3 will do it. Only a 3. Definitely check it out. It's a hilarious send-up of anime at the time. A real time capsule. You can miss the sequels. They made like 4 of them. You can skip those. The first one, Project Echo, was the best. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of grill, hibachi, or... Okay. I need a 3... A 3 to get the next red. Okay, I knew what it was. I just waited for the 3. No, Echo. A''K''O. You're thinking of Project Ico, which is more like straight up booty. Underwear. Yeah, right. I can understand the confusion though. You know, I just need a red to win. If I mess this up, I need to get a 5. So it'll land on the red again. Is that a dress? No. Hospital grubs? No. So the next one I get, either he has to land on a red and I steal it, or I need to get a 5 so I land on the next red. Yeah. Morning, hello Malone. It's Sandy. Because I know that you're not going to be seeing a lot of Amanda for a little while, but she is honoring the commitment she made to you to play that horse game. She will be there bright and early, 4 p.m. Wednesday. She knows you're looking forward to that. Yeah, I need to get this with a 5. Is that bread? I think it's candy. Yeah, I think I've seen that one before. That's the thing about playing these old Nintendo games, the trivia type ones, a long time. You run out of questions kind of quick. And you'll start seeing the same thing after a few playthroughs. Okay, so that's a 5. We need a 5 so we can get back on the red again. To get this and I win. Whatever it is. Is that an oar or a shovel or a... It's way too long. The answer's way too long to be an or. The paddle? Paddle what? Paddle power? I thought that was the end of the picture. I thought the picture was finished. Paddle on the slide. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, that's all. Oh. Oh god, are these word puzzles? Are these fucking word puzzles? Space invade. Oh god, that's what the last one was. Paddle in circles. Oh god, red is word puzzles. Oh fuck. Fucking word puzzles. I think I probably just have better chance stealing the red from the horn here. I'll give it a shot though. Fucking word. It's too early in the morning for word puzzles. Do your fucking Wordle and be on your way. Well, no, it's not quite Joe Jinx. I could still steal the red from him. He's still on floor 1. Still got the easy puzzles. But try to do this with some dignity. Back. What? Cracking your back? Maybe? Wise. Yeah, probably. It's ease. Everything else is normal shit. Why? Anticipation. I'm just gonna have to steal a red from him. You know, steal a red from him. Because he's not gonna figure this shit out. Bad. It didn't even finish the puzzle even though it had maximum time. That's bullshit. It didn't even do the full fucking puzzle. Is that a clock? Ear. Oh, God. So again, whatever he gets, I have to get a 5. And hope he gets a 2 or a 6. I have to stop him from getting this one. This will get him to the second floor. I have to take it. It's gonna fuck up my flow. But I have to take it because otherwise he gets to the second floor. Helicopter. Gotta get some action now. Yeah, Amanda is still on break, still on quarter, whatever you want to fucking call it, still on brainworm duty. Things have gotten worse, but, you know, shit happens, right? I think it's a cat, but I have to wait till it's you. I had to wait till it went to 2 so I could get the red. It's actually quite cute. Quite cute. She is determined if the brain fog clears and the hunger doesn't get to her like or anything, she's determined to at least do the big things like the creative writing and the... Oh, for fuck's sake. The wrestling. How the fuck was I supposed to figure that out? And here's the thing, he gets a 4, so he gets another bite of the green. I gotta get this with a 5. Gotta get this with a 5. Praise God. I tell you, the softest chair Amanda bought is really nice. Creaks a little bit even though it's new, but it's nice. You need to oil it up or something. He's gonna get it at 4. Yep. He's gonna get it at 4 because that's gonna bring him back to the green. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. So from now on, he's just gonna keep getting them at 4. So he keeps getting the green. So I have to keep getting him at 5, so I keep getting the pink. Is that a Lola? Is that a Lola? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Whatever it is, if he gets it, there he goes. I'm gonna have one chance to steal the red from him, because he's only gonna land on red once. This man's hovercraft is full of eels, apparently. But yeah, even though she's burnt out as hell, Amanda, the problem is with creative writing, it's not something you can do if you're not in the right frame of mind. And that happened a couple of months ago to Amanda. Scared the shit out of her, honestly. So she does want to do another chapter, she does every month, but doesn't know if she can. I'm of the mind to just let him run the table for a little bit, until he gets to the red. Once he lands onto the red he needs, I will go ahead and take it from him. Just wait till he gets to the red that he needs. And I think it'll be a 3. But yeah, she already did the golf. He did practicing Almeida a couple days ago. Neo Turf Master's the power guy. Mixed results. Obviously, not nearly as good as when she uses Landult. But his power allows her to break a couple of the holes. Oh god, he's not gonna move until I get it, is he? He's not gonna get an answer until I get it. He's not gonna get it, is he? He's doing the same thing I am. He's waiting. Oh no, wait, he got it. Let's just wait for him to get a red. He's on the green now, so red is a 2 or a 6. But yeah, unforeseen consequences. The next paper, PLE, Amanda. She wanted to do it earlier, but you know, SummerSlam was Saturday and Sunday, so she didn't want there to be too much of a correlation. Supposedly SummerSlam was really good though. Jelly Roll wrestling. He actually lost, which is rare for a celebrity wrestler. And you know, Brock Lesnar came back. Oh, and fuck CM Punk. Fuck CM Punk. Burn it down, bitch. Burn it down. Yeah. I know it's Blowtorch, but I'm just gonna sit back. Let him get to the red space. Because I believe the other game, Pictionary, didn't take more than like a half hour. Amanda can go until, or I can go rather until 9 o'clock today. Amanda doesn't have work until a little late. They've been doing that more, having her work the late shift during the weekdays, and then the early shift on Saturday. It's weird. But in the midst of all the brainworms and all the bullshit she's going through right now, she did have a chance to go swimming last night. She found this place where they actually, if she stops by, they'll let her go swimming until like 10 o'clock. So she's actually been able to do things after work and like after streams and stuff. Get that swimming in because she's needed it. The brainworms are bad. She has needed. Gonna be a lot of shorter streams like this until she's better. You'll see a little bit more of me. Don't be so fucking depressed. I still like to think I serve a purpose here. Oh. No, it's more of a rake. But yeah, creative. She may have to do something that breaks her heart and just not do creative writing at all this week. Or this month, rather. If she can't put together something in her mind. She wanted to bring back Guerrero somehow. Write Guerrero back into the story. Because he was one of the casualties of her taking the story of Mojave in a more serious direction. And that kind of supplanted Guerrero as a symbol of this channel. We don't get, yeah. I don't think we ever established what Guerrero actually was. I think Guerrero was just... He initially showed to us some kind of hallucination. I think it was just supposed to be some kind of mascot or something. Like I think it was like a gas station mascot or something. She thought about just writing a bikini episode, a summer quote-unquote episode, but how interesting would that actually be, other than just physical descriptions of the cast? There wouldn't actually be a lot interesting. And if it's not interesting, it's not going to hold her attention long enough to write it. And that's part of the freedom, I guess, that comes with flavor. But yeah. If nothing else, she might get try to jet out some bikini outfits. Because it's August, it's still... Oh, fuck, the way things are going. By the time we hit November, it's going to be still hot enough to swim. Amanda has swum on Christmas before. Like when she had access to other people's pools. He'd go swimming on Christmas. That's how hot it gets here. And I don't think it's going to be getting colder anytime soon. Okay, this is it. This is going to be our last chance to get the red. Last chance to get the red. Otherwise, it's going to be that fucking weird Rebus thing. Okay, so here it is. Office. It's an office thing. Is that a TV? Straight up TV. Yeah, they used to have a TV in Amanda's office. But they had to get rid of it because people were arguing over what football game to watch. Which was fucking stupid. And there we go. 450 to 130. Ice cream, the bear, the shoe, and the horn. The anticipation. Doing it a little dirty. But sometimes you need to get dirty. Sometimes you need to get absolutely filthy. Oh yeah, an update on things that Amanda was talking about. There are some people who've, like, she's waited to hear back from, like, 4, 5, 6 months about collabs. She's officially given up on them. She doesn't like to give up on people. That's what she hates, giving up on people. I've told her she needs to start. So what's the other one? Pictionary. Pictionary is a very simple game. But oh my god, the music in this game goes far harder than it has any right to. I'm gonna put the headsets back on for this one. The music goes quite hard. Regular game. Should be one team. No, that's not it. There we go. Alright, so I don't think you have AI opponents in this game. There's enough of a competition as it is. Like I said, the music in this game goes far harder than it did. So, it's a series of mini games. And for the progress you make in the minigame... Oh god. It reveals little bits of the picture. Oh, see, you don't get to choose. You cannot save everyone. You have to save who you think is worthy. Because there's a timer at the bottom. And when that timer goes out, that's when you stop revealing parts of the puzzle. So some of these people aren't going to survive. That's a Union Jack. Oh god, these shoes have momentum. That's the wrong amount of letters. It's a Union Jack. I know what that is, the British flag. I know what that fucking is. Yeah, but it's only 2 words. And we're back to saving the falling man. Horribly ineffective. I mean, I knew it was a British flag. Maybe it was Great Britain. Maybe that was the puzzle. It's a bunch for Great Britain. I wonder how Great Britain is sometimes. It's like I wonder how grand the canyon is sometimes. Oh, fuck. You have to be spot on with these falling men. Oh, God. I guess it doesn't tell you when you've got a letter. I hate this. These shoes have momentum. They do not stop at the right thing. They stop a little bit later. I fucking hate it. Feels a little gross to play. Anyway, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they lived. You'll go ahead and roll. 4. That's like what? Not even a 1-story fall. They're fine. Oh, paint invaders. Now this suffers from the old limitation that a lot of these shooters had back in the day on Nintendo. You can only have a certain amount of bullets on the screen at once. Even if you're hitting... Oh, God. Oh, God, what could that be? That clockwise? But that's counterclockwise. You see, no matter how fast you hit the button, if there's only a certain amount, if you've already got a certain amount of bullets on the screen, it won't generate anymore. Oh, okay. Do it again. There might be a chance we don't even get to see all the minigames. They're locked to certain spaces. So you got to be very careful with the timing. You can't just spam, because then you run out of bullets, so to speak. Some kind of cane. I can't even look at the picture until I'm done with the minigame. I'll be distracted. Yeah, that's a cane. Be distracted. Yeah. Whoa. It's almost like... Oh god, how long are we gonna be here? Doesn't matter because the music is bang. Okay, this one, a lot of it is RNG. Where that ball appears next. It's actually a very cool idea. Having all these little mini games. I think there's only a handful of them. But now I've thrown off the flow. Now I've thrown off the fucking flow. But. Is that a clamshell? No, that's only 8 letters. Yeah, not even a guess. Fuck, oh yeah, reroll. Just fucking roll. Gotta play a little cool this time. Because if I end up touching one of those things that restarts, and you see right now they have the flow of going one then the other, one then the other. Be able to predict them like this. I guess you could say this game is a precursor to Mario Party. You can play with up to 4 people. The little mini games. Although this is more strictly a racing game. You get right to the end. You don't have to collect stars or anything. That's a cube. I mean, yes, it goes so bad. Blown away by... Yeah, supposedly SummerSlam was just really, really good last night. It's a 2-night thing now. Oh, purple again. I think that's the same game. Yeah, bouncing balls. But yeah, this is what Amanda wanted to do initially. Really, at the beginning of this channel, is just short streams like this. Playing an old game for a little bit and then moving on with the fucking game. But then she started collabing more, reaching out to people with collabs and having to do things on their schedules, because it's very rare you actually get someone who's going to be able to do a collab at 7 in the morning. And like be up consistently, like not be late or anything like that. That's a mushroom. It's gotta be a mushroom. Let's not blow it out of water. Mushroom Musume, Amanda really liked that game. It's been a while since she's played it. Okay, give me something nice and high. No, yeah, 1. Let's postpone the suffering, yes. Oh, it's a falling man again. You see, they're landing on their butts, too. They probably just fractured their coccyx. Like, the guys on the lower level could probably just, like, land on their feet. Why are they doing a fucking rolling senton? I guess they're not the most rational people, considering their building's on fire. Wow, that is intricate, whatever it is. Is that a pedal? Because it looks like it's pointing directly to the pedal of the flight. Yeah, it's a pedal. Yeah, these controls are garbage. It's funny, the controls work fine. They're great in the mini games. But controlling those fucking shoes. 6. Good. See, I don't think we've seen all the building yet. Yeah, here's the paint one again. There's one where you have to carry a whole bunch of boxes as well. I don't think we're guaranteed to see all of them. Stick and move, paint can, stick and move. Is that a nail? Is that a nail or a bomb or a... Is that another missile? If I had a dime for every time that the answer was missile, I'd have 2 dimes. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Oh, purple. I think the yellow ones are the box ones. But unlike the other game, we don't have any control over the die. Over how much we move. It's pure random. But basically wanted to... This music, it goes so fucking hard. Damn, it says Pictionary. You did not have to go this hard, but it is a absolute banger. But yeah, man, he wants to do creative writing, but doesn't know if he can. He still burnt the hell out, so no schedules in August. No schedules in August. We'll see what September looks like by then. Yeah, she also wants to... She still wants to try to get a collab with Choco in. It's the main collaborator, Malone and Choco. Maybe get some other collabs set up as well. But again, it's just... He doesn't know how good she'll be in it. Like, specifically right now. Just doesn't know how useful she will be to other people. Oh, fuck, what is it? Is that a sign? Is that just a sign? Oh, that's the way. Literally, that's the way, because it's a sign. Parry the missile. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know. I forget what game it's from. Oh, Paint Invaders again. Did you see? It's really cool. The music is great. It's an innovative idea. But there's only 4 fucking mini games. So this isn't the game. This is just a rental. It's like a 1 or 2 day rental. Is that a chicken? Is it, oh, 8-letter bird, flamingo, maybe? It doesn't even tell you what it is. Not a, yes, I guess flamingo. Shut the fuck up. Gotta be a little more careful. Problem is, it's like just like with Space Invaders, they can fire back at you, but you got to be above them to hit them with the paint. Oh fuck! I think this one is clockwise. What is it? Yeah, they do give you Ohio Hello Clanker. This will be a quick one, just wanted to demonstrate the music in this game. Basically, it's gonna sound kind of dumb, but Amanda wanted to do little occasional streams here and there, just so she didn't forget how to stream. If that makes any fucking sense. I know it. I know it's Snorkel. And of course, possibly about he doesn't want to lose that audience of hers. There we go. He's wearing his sunglasses underwater. He's quite the cool dude. 5. We don't get to show you the box game. That's a shame. Oh, fuck. But yeah. I don't think, like, traditionally you don't stream at all on a break. I don't think Amanda could do that even if she wanted to. You still want to do something. Because if she goes too long without stream, out the chimney. Then she starts to remember what life was like before she started streaming. And that's not good. You didn't like the person she was before she started streaming. And she didn't like the way life was going. I think anything higher than a 1 will do it. There we go. Oh, I guess I gotta beat one more puzzle in order to make it to the end. Alright. You don't have to land on anything by exact, but... You know. That's a tape measure. At least you can nope out of the game if you know what the puzzle is. Yeah, it's a tape measure. There we go. I think I've beaten Pictionary. I'm the best. I know I'm the fucking best. You better dive. Oh. He's just letting it all go, isn't he? Like I told you, this is going to be a short game. That's why I bundled it with the anticipation. Just fucking listen to this. Damn, you did not need to go this hard for Pictionary. Is there a credit screen? I wonder who made this. Or who did the music, I wonder. But yeah, that was, that's an hour. That's an hour. So yeah. I also wanted to give you something, just a brief update on something Amanda said. A couple days ago, she fell in the bathroom. She's fine. She's apparently, like, she's got mats and everything down there. But one of the mats just slipped. She was able to, like, fall, though, like, to the point where her back slammed against the wall. So, luckily, like, instead of banging her head against something, cracking her skull open, she just, like, hit her back. So she's fine in that, but it kind of did fuck with her head. Started getting her thinking about, like, life and stuff. You know, she's all alone here. Usually. So yeah. That's anticipation, that's Pictionary. An offer to play, Amanda would offer to play them on Lightgate or something. But anything other than arcade, the rollback is absolute. The sync is absolute trash. So, not worth it. So yeah, Amanda's still quote unquote healing. Like what collectively between her and I, we've streamed like what 6 hours this week. Um, so she's still gonna do horse game with Malone. She's still gonna honor that because like I said she wanted to save it for when she was coming back full time. Now she doesn't know when that is. So go to just crack the seal. Weppy, unforeseen consequences. That's gonna be. She may tape that. She may or may not tape. She's basically looking for Wednesday to be the big ticket stuff. And then maybe just I do little things here and there. She still wants to do writing. She still wants to do unforeseen consequences. Jinx, I'm sorry. I don't know if we'll be doing Darkest Dungeon this month. But if it is, she's going back. After losing so horribly in the straight up Darkest Dungeon itself, she decided she's not going to try it again until she's beaten all the bosses in the normal game. So she's not going to try the... And she also realizes where she fucked up. She kept her torchlight was down to like 10. Because you can barely tell how dark it is in the Darkest Dungeon itself. Torchlight kept getting down, things started getting worse and worse. That and the Crusader snapping as early as he did definitely did not help. Good old, yeah. She knows you like it, so she's like, whatever. You might as well. Because it doesn't seem like it'll be too technically complicated. Like, it's not going to be like Virtua Fighter or something. Speaking of which, Evo. Amanda didn't get anything for Evo this year. Last year, almost everything was on sale. This year, no. Not a lot was on sale. Not a lot of big epic news other than a brief look at Virtua Fighter 6. Yeah. Amanda's gonna be fine. She just doesn't know how long it's gonna take her to be fine. So for those of you who are still coming out and supporting her, to those of you who are still watching her streams, means the world to her. Just know that. It means a lot to her. And she wants to show you that love back. She just doesn't know when she'll be able to do that at full capacity. So yeah, that's the working thing right now. Wednesdays, she's gonna try to collab with people, and if it's not a collab, she's gonna try to do writing, or maybe Darkest Dungeon. At least do WebP, and then the rest she just does not know if she'll be good enough to stream again. She's gonna play it by ear. Planning on doing a wrap-up show, not till the end of the month. Because there's not going to be a whole ton to talk about. But yeah, thank you for supporting Amanda. It means the world to her. Yeah. Jinx, thank you for stopping by. Zosimus, thank you for stopping by. Malone, thank you for stopping by. Blanker, thank you for stopping by. Lurkers, VOD Watchers, second screen sense. I am Sandruby, the emissary of the gods who once walked through this place. And, I don't use I was never here anymore. Because now it's not some kind of sly or slippery thing. So I need to know, I need to go do outflows. I am Sandruby, the emissary of the gods that once walked this place, and, You know what? I'll leave you to it. Nice and simple. Thanks for coming out and supporting Amanda. I'll leave you to it.